Today we will be making this design in Canva, and I will show you how you can do it using only the free elements. I want this to be accessible to everyone. So we're not going into Pro as yet. We're doing all that we can with just the free version. So if you want to know how to make this, then please stick around. I'll go through step by step. Let's start by creating an Instagram portrait file. This is 1080 by 1350. Then I'm going to bring in, well, actually let me create the background first. So I'm using a square shape and I'm just going to fill it with the background like that. And then I'm going to bring in my first image of Pretty Nikki. And based on the image, I'm going to select the background square, go to color, and from photo colors, I'm going to select this pink here. So now I can move the picture up to where I want it, which is about here. And then I can bring in the second picture and then resize it so that it fits somewhere there as well. Now, what I need to do here is to lower the opacity of this image to about 29, 28. That's good. Let's send this one behind the first and also lower it to 28. About, yeah. No, let me do 35. I don't want it to go too far into the background. I still want it to have, yeah, a little bit of solidity. Is that a word? Whatever. Now, the next thing we need to do is to just blend these sharp edges here. So go over to Elements. You're going to type in Transparent Gradient. I already searched for it, so it's here. Expand the graphics and then choose this one. Now, while you have the transparent gradient selected, go to color, choose add a new color, then choose the eyedropper tool and select the color of the background. It's also here and here, but to just ensure you're not making any mistakes, just always sample the correct color that you want if it already exists within your design. Now I want to duplicate this and drag it across the screen to completely fill out that fade. So that was easy enough, we're good. Maybe I should group all of these and I can just drag it down quite a bit like that. That is good. Now it's time to bring in the main picture of her, which is this image here. Now that I see it, I need to bring this one over just a tad. Yeah. Alright, so now that we have this main image here, we are going to blend as well the sharp edge at the bottom. So bring in another transparent gradient and just repeat that same step where we change the color to the background, just like that. Perfect. Now we can start adding text. So I'm going to add this, let's say pink, and I'm going to duplicate this by holding down on Alt and right clicking. Yes, left. Why do I keep getting those mixed up? Right click, left click, sorry, and drag down. Then I can double click to edit and change this to splash. What font did I use for this? Let me see the previous one. The font was Bukhari script. Okay, so let's call this Bukhari. Perfect. I think I should make all of this be, yeah, all of it should be in caps lock, and we're just going to make it a bit bigger like this. Then make the color of this white, and then give it an outline effect by going to effects, outline, and change this color to pink. Then increase the thickness like this. Now for splash, you can make this larger like this, and I can't remember the scripts I use. Clicker script, right? Let's use clicker script for this. Perfect. Make it a bit bigger, and then what I'm going to do is actually just have the outline for this text and the inside be hollow. Let me show you. So I'm going to go to effects. I'm going to give this an outline. I want the outline to be the same as the background, and then to have just a darker shade of it, something like that. And then for color, I just set it to the same as the background, so it becomes hollow like that. I could have used hollow text for this, which can give you the same result, but that's another way to do it, which is fine. And then I want to add some sort of splash graphic. So then I'm going to go over to elements and search for water splash. And I'm going to use this one here from graphics. So just expand this to cover the page, and then right click, go to layers, and bring to front. I want to bring it to about this high. Let's decrease the size a bit to something like that. And the color, I want it to change to just a lighter shade of pink, not that much. Let's select the one that is similar to the background, then go to add a new color, and we can change the tint to whatever we want, to something like that. That looks good, yeah. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the layout, the setup of the poster. So now you can add whatever little accent you want to add to this. So I want to add something regarding music. So let's search for musical notes. I'm going to use this one, just expand it a bit. I want it to go behind her. So I'm going to rotate it just a tad like that. Well, let me bring it down a bit so that it looks like this. Then I want to change the color to a light pink and send this behind her. So something like that. Then I also want to duplicate it and bring it to the other side. And also send that behind her. Good. Now we can also add a little bit of sparkle, anything to do with light, to make this, show a bit more. Let's see, not from here. Let's search for light. Here we go. You can use something like this. Resize it a bit. Duplicate and just add this maybe to the bottom of the K. And let's see if we can add one more thing. Let's do magic lights. Listen, as a free user, you are limited. Like, I don't think I could put up with this for too long. I'd have to go and buy Pro, but we're not there yet. Right now we're just trying to do as much as we can with what we have. But all of these, I haven't seen a free one so far. All of these are Pro. No problem, no problem. Let's try searching for light particles. There we go. So now I have some particles that I can just add to the image that I can just add to the image like this to just give it a nice little oomph, you'd call it. Yeah, so let us just drag this down here just to take some off. I do want some behind her, so I'll bring it to this section. Let me zoom back in a bit. Then I will duplicate, select the one behind, that I want to put behind her, send it all the way behind her like this, go to edit image, see all, and blur. Just blur them out a bit. And then the one that is still on front, I can just drag it up to here. Like that. And now I can just clean up in front of her and clean up below the splash. So I have some on the pink and some just right here, and the rest is behind her. So that is how you make a poster like this in Canva using only free elements. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and do subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. If you want to learn how to make things like this in Canva, we also do designs in other programs as well, which are coming up. So I'll be making really nice stuff that you can follow along with, and just be able to create your own graphics. So yeah, leave a comment if you want me to do something specific, if you did not understand something that I did here, or if you just want to give your opinion. I'd really appreciate it. And like and share the video as well to anyone who you think might find this type of content useful. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. Have a good day, and bye.